All right, we're back. Hello. Hmm? Oh, you're the people that came from outside. How boring. You're so normal. Can't believe you people still use Blastia. What do you mean, you people? I have a question. How is this guy here? Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Excellent. Cream stew. I'll give you this so you can practice. Cream stew has a different meaning for dudes. Hey, is it true you humans actually use Blastia? My grandpa said his grandpa told him Blastia were no good. I'm pretty sure there were still Cryptia living on the ground when this city was created. Now I remember, they built a city on some place called Mount Temza. What? The town on Temza was destroyed? Oh my. This stuff has been here in the city for ages. Would you like to have it? I'll trade you gold coins for it. Gold coins, yes. Yes. Alright, let's see. We need a Shadow Fang. It's not better what I got, but it's a cool looking sword. A sword responsible for massive bloodshed. Choose to live in the dark or give up this weapon. Okay, sure. Mithril sword. An ancient sword forged out of lost metal. The firm blade is like a well-polished mirror. Alright. Dark Crystal. A long lance owned by a knight of black armor. Best matches when used with the dash attack. Sick. Alright. Flamars. Swing once and it flames. Swing twice and it flares. Swing 3 times and it's an inferno. Okay, cool. Okay, this will be better for Carol. An armor made from mithril, exceptionally lightweight and sturdy. The perfect armor. Okay. I already have that. I need better. And you already have better. Cool. There you go, Carol. Let's gather 1 or 2. Get some light resistance and dark resistance in case we need it. We can get 1 shiitake, a fungus that breeds by spores. Some are known to be poisonous. Napa cabbage. Good for pickles and stews. A vegetable with crispy leaf. Right. Damn it, Napa! It gives you a picture of Bill and Frank. Yeah. Ooh, I can make a Rune Blade +1. Let's do it. Oh, okay, she did. We haven't learned that yet, so we won't learn this. Kalinga. Did I learn Kalinga? I did. Get Kalinga +1. We're learning the Tabber right now. So I may as well just give him one of these. There you go. Minotauros. No. Warpike. I don't think we need that. Halberd. War Harpoon. We already got both of those. Death Scythe. He doesn't have that. Let's make her our war star. We already have the Dragon Tooth. Wizard Horn, Ruby Wand. I don't think I've learned either of these. I know the Spirit Healer, but we'll come back to that. Death Contrast. Anubis. We'll get to those eventually. Grim Guardian. don't think you've learned the sword whip yet, no. Back to that as well. Alright. Teach him how to do these. Elven bow. Yeah, he's learning the FS bonus right now, which he'll get if I just teach him either of these, so... There you go. On a cleaver, he hasn't learned yet. Vis-a-vis. She's learning that right now, but we can learn it if we do that. Okay, cat's go. Order shield, no. Hey, we can finally learn you make this. And lovely cat dictionary. You can make a rune jacket. A mithril armor with magical properties. Those who equip this usually leaves the battlefield unscratched. Let's make one of those for Estelle. Dress, which dress? Mermaid cloak. Gothic dress. Mirage cloak is what she has on. Can't make any of the other stuff. Okay. It's slightly better. This delicate and sophisticated garment was reinforced with the finest craftsmanship. It would be better for Patty just in general. Silver coat is what Patty has on. Interesting. Well, let's make one for Patty. Rain cape. Right now he's got the fancy belly warmer on. We'll get the other stuff later. Bearing. The mark of a faunist. All right. I don't think I got anything for you. All about cats. Their behaviors and how to deal with them are described through cute illustrations and pictures. A circlet made of mithril. It is sure to enhance the effect of any spell. I think we made anything new here. This would technically be better, but only by 2, so we're gonna give that to Patty instead. Oops. A mithril helm, lightweight and sturdy, the ideal headgear. And we can actually give you a weapon now. 2 form cestus. It's quite a bit weaker than what he's currently using, but we're gonna learn some new stuff from it, so worth it. Big king size bag, silver helm, mithril helm. I actually already had something that was an upgrade. Oops. Not that we were using them though, so I'm not too concerned about it. Oh right, we had the marine coat. I forgot about that as well. Oh well, she can wear the rare coat. Hunting beret. A plaid hat worn on hunting excursions. It rarely slips off and is ideal for running. I should give you something better. Give you... Friends weak in contamination. Resistant to fire. Let's give you a wind cape. There you go, bud. You're resistant to wind. Okay. Yeah. Hello, I'm here to tell you about synthesizing. Bun wiggle.
Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book. Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No, from what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete. What? Halfway? Keep on working on it, and come back when you've made some real progress. I'll fill this book up all the way, and then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
Yeah, didn't that used to be your book, Rita? Chris the Maven. Oh. Jeremy, do you have a title in real life? Like when people talk to you, are you like Jeremy the Fart Snatcher or something? Initially, we Critchia made a town in a remote location away from other people. Then Cronus swallowed the town. I think I see a spelling mistake. Now we have quite the symbiotic relationship. You guys wouldn't happen to be brave Vesperia, would you? Actually, we are. We heard you specialize in cleaning up warehouses. How about it? Would you lend us a hand? We will, of course, pay you for your efforts. Sure. Alright, leave it to us. Alright, so I remember this one's shit. Okay. Well, this will at least let me get over here. Okay, so if I move this over here, this will open up those two. And this one here will open up that one. You can also go up here and move that down, and that would open up like this entire section. Okay, let's start over here then, I guess. How am I gonna do this? Okay. So I've opened up all of this. What does that get me though? I can move this one here and that would open up that. But then it doesn't open up this. What we could do is go here, drop this one like here, this one here, move that down, but is there more up there? No, okay. No, that should be fine. Then we can move those crates down. That way it creates... Okay, I think I see what we can do. Alright, it doesn't matter which of the three I drop this into, so we're gonna go... This... Actually, I should have dropped it there. No, I can still do this. Never mind. We're fine. We still fine. And then if we move this over here, and then do this, and then move around, since this is here, we can now push this into here. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we have these crates here. But I have no way of moving them. Like, I can move it back, but that doesn't do me any good because then I can't do anything with it. I can't actually move this one at all. But I can't move this one down, and then I can just do this with this, but that doesn't really help me because I can't do anything other than that. Because even getting in here, I can just move this over, I guess, but if I drop it down there, I don't think there's any value in that. So the only other, I'll leave this here for now. We'll come back and look at that in a moment. I can't get up to those ones. If we go over here, we have these crates. So if I push this one down here, that'll allow me to do something. And if I move that one over, I can then fuck with that. Alright, so here's what I think we should do. Move this one or this one, doesn't really matter. We'll try dropping it down here. This should fill that hole. There it goes. Okay. Then if we do this... Okay. This gives us more space to work with, but I don't think there's any value in like moving it up here. So maybe we should push this one down into this hole. Okay. Alright, so now we have access to this one. We still have something we can do with this one, which maybe we can move it up here to create a path to push that one more to the left, or even to get into that one, actually. Okay, we'll think about that one. We can move this one over here, or this one up here, over here. This, yeah, now that we move these down here, we have access to like this entire area to maneuver around it. Okay, and then we can push this one up here. That won't open up the path, but it will at least give us access to the treasure chest. It won't give us that. It'll give us access to these crates. Okay, hang on. Let me look at this for a second. So if I move this up here and drop this guy down here, that'll create this. Then we can push him in there, and that'll give us access to that other crate. We can use him to reach the stairs. Okay, so, but what value does reaching this crate? I can't really do anything with it then. Or maybe this one over here and pull it, drop it down there. And then if I have access to these stairs, the back part, but not actually need. I need to get up there to see if I can look around. Okay, well, let's try this. So now I have access. Oops. Anyway, now I have access to up here. So, what can we do up here? We can, like I said, we had, okay. We could push these two crates down here and create a path over to that treasure chest, which I think is the only real thing we can do with these two. I don't know why I just did that like that. Hang on. You know what? Let's not worry about that right now. It is a conundrum. Okay, and that other treasure chest, that other one there, we should be able to move down. It's a very good question, but okay. This will give us the treasure chest. Okay, we got one of them. Hurrah! It's an hourglass. Yay! All right. So we can move this one down here. All we gotta do is drop it down. Then we can pull it over here, move it up one, then move it back over here, pull it up, drop it down here. We can then move that one down, push it over. That gives us two of them. Then we could probably drop two of these down into place. That could work, maybe. Let's give that a shot. Note on the wall, can I read that? Okay. Anyway, if we move this, we can go do do do. Jeremy, how often did you have to arrange the warehouses that you work in? And do you often have to push giant crates around to get what you need? And this will open up this. But what value does that provide for? Okay, so if we can figure out how to move two of these down, we can do that. But then we gotta figure out how to drop two of them. We gotta figure out how to get one of them over here. So one of these will fill up this hole, it looks like, and then we can move the others over here. That's doable, I think. And then we gotta figure out, and we gotta need two to drop down here. So we have a use for all four of the remaining crates, but the question is, get them down. So, try this. This will. Okay, that did create the path. Let's go get this treasure chest, see what's in here. We get a Flirestone, Froststone, Airstone, and Geostone. A stone that never cools. Its temperature is just low enough to prevent burn injuries. It's not ice, but a stone that stays cold. Holding it for a long time can cause frostbite. A stone that slightly floats in midair. You can't tell it's floating until you take a close look. Small but extremely heavy. Is it? Actually, it's not that heavy. Okay, well that's a good find. Okay, so now I think what we should do is push you down here. Okay. Put you there. Now if I'm right, we can get this into the top corner. Otherwise, this will be annoying because it'll have to reset the whole thing. Yay! Dragon boots! Yay! Boots made from soft metal used by the Kritia tribe. It feels as light as feather. Thanks! That was great help! Here's something for your hard work. 2,000 gold. Thanks! We'll be counting on you! Brave Vesperia. Why is Carol saying that? Buildings can be seen in the distance. Baul is the only one that can reach them. Now we'll rest here. Harrell is counting on himself. Yes. I know she does. I haven't equipped it yet. I'll get around to it. Oh, that's kind of neat. Probably make some of these. Never really looked into this section. There you go. Alright, moon selector. Oh, actually, that's good. I want that. Special flag that allows Rapide to lead the party. It really won't give you an extra life. I don't really want to use these yet, so. They all share that very large bed. Oh look! Judith is with you too? Do you remember me? It's me! Me. You left the city without really getting to know it. I love that they didn't bother even naming that character. It's just me. We're gonna take our break now, guys, and then we'll come back and play some more of this. We've still got about an hour left to stream, so don't go anywhere.